Hi guys, as you can see we're making another tier list, and as you can see it's a Beatles album tier list. Now before we start, I think all their albums are great, so I made it like different. Whatever, I hope that doesn't matter. So I'm drinking water. Again, because it's summer. And I'm getting dehydrated all the time. First up we got Please Please Me, legendary debut album. You had I Saw Her Standing There, Ask Me Why, Twist and Shout, and Love Me Do. Like, what an amazing debut album. Next up, we got With the Beatles. I'm sure most people would say that this isn't even a very good album, but I love it. So that's All My Loving and Little Child, enough said. Next up is Beatles for Sale. Probably the worst of, like, their first, 8 albums or 7 albums. Yeah, probably the worst of their first, 8 albums. But still a great album. It has 8 days a week rock and roll music in the reply. Okay, sorry, I was listening to While My Guitar Gently Weeps in my head. Next up, we got A Hard Day's Night. This is my best friend's favorite album. It's still God album anyways. So you have And I Love Her, I'm Happy Just to Dance With You, and A Hard Day's Night. All amazing songs, which make for a good album. Next up, we got Help, which is my favorite album of all the, which I think is better than all these albums. Okay, you have so many great songs here. It's not my favorite album, but I think it has the most masterpieces. If you have another girl, you're gonna lose that girl. It's my favorite song in the album. You have Help. I think the best four are You're Gonna Lose That Girl, Help, Ticket to Ride, and Yesterday. All those songs are so iconic. Maybe, with the exception of You're Gonna Lose That Girl. They're all really iconic besides that. Yesterday, some people say is their best song. So yeah, that's it. Next up, we got Rubber Soul. This is my favorite album. I even have a shirt of it. It doesn't have, the colors. It's just black and white. Well, except for the name, which is orange. It's an amazing album. You have In My Life, which is my favorite Beatles song. You also have, you have You Won't See Me. What else do you have? Oh, what am I don't know. I'm having trouble thinking. You have Run for Your Life, which is underrated. You have Wait, Norwegian Wood, Nowhere Man, just a great album. Okay, hang on. Next up, we have Revolver. Some people say this is their best album. I don't think it is, but it's a legendary album for sure. Because you have Here, There, and Everywhere, and I'm Only Sleeping, and that's all I have to say. Also, look at the cover. It's amazing. It's so interesting. It would make for a good Mars Sunshine level. 6 albums left. The first one of them is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I think most people would put this as their number 1 album. But me, because it has Day in the Life, but me, no. My favorite song on it is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. But I also love A Day in the Life, which I just mentioned. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, With a Little Help from My Friends. It just has a lot of great songs in general. So, great album. Magical Mystery Tour is next, and it was probably the first Beatles album I listened to. So I remember when I was very, very young, I listened to Hello, Goodbye, and maybe All You Need Is Love. So yeah, but I think still Magical Mystery Tour is it does have Strawberry Fields Forever, and honestly, just for that, and Penny, and I guess Hello, it's just slightly better than Beatles for Sale. I feel bad about saying that, but. Why am I fighting with my own opinions? Why do I do that anyways? Next up, we got the White Album. This had 30 songs, and yet it still manages not to be their best. Not that I don't love it. It has While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Mother Nature's Son, Back in the USSR, Wild Honey Pie. I like Wild Honey Pie. Why is everybody disrespecting it? It's a masterpiece. Yeah, it's just a great album. 3 albums left, and the first one is Yellow Submarine. I'd say it's their worst album. But it's an amazing album. You have Yellow Submarine, which originated on Revolver. You have All You Need Is Love, which originated on Magical Mystery Tour, which I already mentioned. And then you have Hey Bulldog, which is the best song in the album. Like, come on. Like, I think we can all agree that that's a masterpiece. Next up, we have Abbey Road. I'm going to put this in amazing. I mean, I haven't heard enough of it to really say so. But, I mean, it has Octopus's Garden, and that's all I need to say. That's one of their great songs. Last album is Let It Be. This is a great album. You have a Okay, actually, I'm going to put it in amazing. I'm going to put it in great, really. Because I really don't like the song Let It Be. Oops. Also, another controversial opinion. Hey Jude is terrible. Whatever. Hey Jude is the worst song. I should not have said that, but it's true. Sorry. Okay, you have Across the Universe, Get Back, 1 After 909. I'm too lazy to say anything else. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Just kidding. Actually, please do, though. What else should I say? Go sub to Mario Gaming. He's my friend. He has, like, not the guy whose favorite album is Hard Day's Night. But, like, he's a really good friend of mine. And he has, like, 80 subs while I have, like, 300. And he deserves to at least get to, like, 150. So go sub to him if you're watching this. But goodbye. I'm going to upload this the day after